Hello, and welcome to the Commissioner's Corner. I'm Fort Bend County Commissioner Grady Prestage. I got an email that asked me, and along with the other county commissioners, to put together our list of legislative goals for the upcoming legislative session. Counties in Texas are strongly affected by what the legislature does. We are political subdivisions of the state. As such, we can't do anything unless the state law or its statutes or state constitution says we can do it. We don't have the freedom to make laws in most cases like cities do. So what happens at the legislature really matters. Fort Bend County over the years has evolved from a rural county where those kind of issues really didn't matter, and if they did, you couldn't do anything about it, to an urban county with high growth and a high demand for laws and regulations that make for orderly development. So, legislative goals for next year, I was dumbfounded. I couldn't think of anything having to do directly with counties that I can even propose to be part of a legislative package. But I did think about things that will aid to the growth and development of our county. I know that when it comes to housing decisions on the part of developers and on the people who buy those homes are strongly dependent upon the education system. Well, there's an educational structure already. There's independent school districts throughout the county and all 254 counties that have as their main goal to educate our children. That's the case in Fort Bend County, and I'm not going to really get involved in education. That business is hard enough. But we've got to find some way to impact the quality of life in the area to make for a better educational situation and make for better interest on the part of developers to develop subdivisions and for buyers to buy homes in those subdivisions. One thing that I wanted to look at that might be a legislative priority of mine that has nothing exactly to do with counties, but it has something to do with the overall quality of life in this county and possibly other counties. That's community colleges. Unlike independent school districts where every square inch of the state of Texas is in some school district, community colleges are a patchwork of districts all over the state, and there are plenty of areas in the state that aren't covered by a community college district. My county, Fort Bend County, the 10th largest county in the state, the most diverse county in the country, fastest growing county perennially for many, many years, is only covered by a small portion when it comes to community colleges. Houston Community College covers the cities of Missouri City and Stafford, just those city limits. Warden County Junior College, or WCJC, covers the Neville Independent School District and just that territory only. So if I would take a guess at the population of the county that's in a community college district, I'd say maybe 150, 160,000 people. Let's say 75,000 in Missouri City and 25,000 or so in Stafford. And the Neville Independent School District is mostly a rural area that covers the cities of Neville and some other small communities in that area. That may be 50,000 people, and that's a push. So let's say 150,000 people out of an estimated almost 800,000 people in Fort Bend County. That means that a vast majority of the county is not covered by a community college district. And so now they have access to community colleges. Yes, they have to pay an out-of-district rate, which is higher than what in-district rate pay. And subsequently, the college is not going to put facilities and programs out in those areas. So they're pretty much uncovered. I just think about if those areas were in a community college where every student could come and get some type of head start towards a regular four-year college or get some type of vocational training, skills training that can make them prepare for the workforce. I think it would be a big boom for Fort Bend County and any other county. The problem we have is that to annex areas into a community college, the law says that you can only annex a contiguous city, county, or school district. That makes a dilemma for us. So you have Missouri City and Stafford on the east side of the county that voted, those citizens voted to join Houston Community College system. So they're in there. And the voters in the Neville Independent School District voted to join Warden County Junior College many years ago. The problem is you've got Lamar Consolidated School District, Katy School District, you've got Stafford, well, Stafford's in in HCC. But you have the balance of Fort Bend ISD that covers a lot of area of the county that's not in the community college district. The legislation needs to be perfected to allow for someone to establish in a certain area that's not a whole city, that's not a whole school district, that's not a whole county, but a clearly defined area, and allow those voters in that area to decide whether or not they want to join a community college system and pay the taxes that go along with it, and get the programs that that district might be willing to provide in that area if it's annexed. The people who live in Missouri City and Stafford seem to be very, very happy with the decision they made back to join Houston Community College. They've got buildings and facilities and programs, and you can see that there's some educational opportunities that can help but lead to better growth and development for the fastest growing, best county in the entire world. So one of my legislative priorities will be to find a way to change the law on annexation of territory into a community college system, to make it a local decision that communities feel that this is going to be good for them, they want to join, they'll vote, and they'll pay the appropriate taxes to be involved, and have the governance as part of that board that comes with that to affect the policies that are made to make those programs viable in those communities. Well, that's it for this edition of Commissioner's Corner. We'll see you next time.